Tommy Yarish got a hold of Jerry at Cowboys.com?
So the little Rat Pack got a hold of him.
Oh, little tiny Rat Pack got a hold of him? All right.
Tommy,
Where were you?
Nick.
Oh, where were you?
Panini?
Yes.
Let's see. He was raising money.
Tommy and Nick and Joe, little Rat Pack. I call him the little Rat Pack.
Joe was in there?
Yeah, little Rat Pack.
I like
little
that.
Rat
Good
Pack,
for
little
Joe.
Rat Pack. They got him together, but they kept at
You're
times.
supposed to be in there, Sammy.
I got exclusives. They got joints.
Yeah.
I mean, you tell me what you want. You want group or you want exclusive? You want exclusive content?
Yeah, we're talking about content, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I have to think about it.
But no, they got Jerry at the hotel, and I don't think he said anything earth-shaking. He kind of parroted what Steven told us. It said about Christian Parker. He talked about going to Brazil. He talked about George Pickens. Yeah, we're already talking to George. I talked to George's agent when we were walking in here today.
Yeah, I saw you talking with George's agent.
Ain't been no talks.
Mugaleta.
Ain't been no talks. But he did tell me that George coming to Dallas was strategic. They wanted him in Dallas. They wanted him with Dak. He said it wasn't no accident he came to Dallas. It wasn't no Dak. We wanted him in Dallas.
Yeah, we wanted to make a bunch of money by getting him with a good quarterback.
All of that. And with a good receiver.
Yeah.
And have
a
the national spotlight.
And yes. And the methods and the madness, because it played out perfectly because they all going to benefit from him being in Dallas.
Yep.
Yeah, so the thing that Jerry did, I'm going to read this one verbatim.
Okay.
This is Jerry. I'm talking to George all the time.
Exactly.
How?
By virtue of my excitement for him.
So he's talking about him in his mind.
So I'm talking to George all the time, and by that what I mean is I think he's good at the stuff. And when I'm thinking that he's good at the stuff,
I'm talking to him.
I was talking to him. He wasn't there to hear it, but I've been talking to him.
It's all up there.
And then he just started saying, yeah, he's real good at stuff. And he said, looking forward to getting things worked out so George can be a Cowboy a long time. And I don't know. I should just not worry about it. I should just sit here and shut my stupid mouth. You know? I should just sit here and shut my stupid mouth.
Or, by virtue,
because I could be.
You can communicate through your excitement.
Yeah, but I have a microphone, so if I am talking to Jerry, he could actually hear. And then I actually am talking to Jerry. But I guess it should just be accepted that, look, they're going to do stuff the way they do stuff. And it's stupid.
Right.
It's dumb. It's bad. It's not the most conducive thing to winning. But if you are interested in your player, the way they're going to view it is, yes, when the time comes, we'll slap the franchise tag on him. It's not like he's going to get to be a free agent. We got that handled, no biggie. And then whenever we get around to it, if we want to, we'll work out an extension with him. Unless we think it's too much, then we'll drag it out. Then training camp will be a train wreck because one of our best players won't be there. But eventually he'll show up and be ready to play football, and we'll pretend that none of that had any negative effect on our team whatsoever. Yeah. Or on our salary cap while we're sitting there carrying $29 million instead of $8 million. By giving him a long-term deal while we're talking about busting the budget to win. And none of this has even happened yet. This is just me bitching.
I know, and I'm glad you brought that busted budget because he brought up busted the budget. I was like, when I saw the interview, I'm like, should I have been there? What I miss? And then I listened to the quotes, and I ain't missed nothing. He didn't say nothing. We didn't miss nothing. We can read the quotes, but maybe if I was there to ask different questions, got some different answers. Because that's what I do.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, but we didn't miss nothing.
So when I saw that there were Jerry quotes, I'm just talking to Jesse for a second. When I saw that there were,
listen.
I love that I knew exactly what Clarence was going to say. It's like, well, there's really nothing there though.
Was it?
Because he wasn't there to ask a question.
Was it?
There's nothing there.
Was it?
I could generate some content out of that.
Was it? Did he say anything?
I could generate some content.
What did he say?
He said he'd been talking to George all the time.
There's George right there.
He's been talking to George all the time.
Right there, on OT, right across from you, right there.
Hey.
George is sitting right there.
Hey, George.
Who by the way?
Look good. Anyway. Hey, George. He pointed at us.
And shout out to the security guard at the check-in this morning who wouldn't let the most powerful agent in the NFL in.
He wouldn't let David in?
Well, wouldn't let his son in. Dave had his credentials, and he had his little son with him. Polite young man as well.
That's security.
Lady was like, not happening.
Yeah. Sorry about
You're not getting in here. He's like, but
where's his?
I'm David.
Where's his?
They was like, nah. I'm pretty sure they worked it out, but
Yeah, probably,
like-
I bet he can pull the right levers to find a way into this building.
I mean, the kid was what, 7? Like he was still a little kid.
Very polite kid though. You remember?
Awesome,
Very
awesome
polite
kid.
Great kid.
Yeah,
great kid.
I met like Clarence introduced me to David, and then his son came right out. Was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I said, "How you doing, young man? Good right hand."
He got a 7-year-old son that's more assertive and confident than me, doesn't he?
He did. And I said, "What's your name?" My name is.
Yeah.
Spoke his name and very confident
Yeah,
kid.
no, great kid.
Very
Great
right,
kid,
confident,
very
polite kid.
Anywho, we're off and running. We're cooking.
We got running. We off though.
We're
We're
here.
gonna run. We're gonna run right down Main Street.
You keep talking about it, but I know it's not going to happen. But we absolutely
I got
can.
my running pass on today.
My time is very limited for our foot race. Okay, I'm about 35 days away from a brand new knee. That's going to be fun.